they're talking to come to you. So don't leave the ball, don't leave your spot. Okay. To the end line. So instead of using my outside arm going across my body, I want to use my inside arm and point, color, and direction. Let them ask for help, and then you point, color, and direction.
What happens when you want to be a wannabe? I hope we're good. And we're back. Did you eat yet?
No, I'm good. So I can't eat all the meals at once.
Hey, so what do you think about the abalone shell watches? The abalone shell watches? The real purple bright ones? You like those? No? Okay.
I'm not really purple guy.
Man, these guys look like JV or freshmen. subs
Think
in.
he could have changed instead of turning his back like he did, just take his time.
I think this is his first time doing 3-person.
Okay.
This camp. I think last year he was doing 2-person. I just want to see if he rotates. Two hands, right? Come on. Please, please, please. Yes. All camp, they've just been missing those. How did we get 3 on one side? I haven't seen that for a while. 3 officials on one side just about here. Well, guys, how did that happen? So on the last part where we had 3 officials on one side, I think the C didn't realize he was the C, came to lead and then rotated right away. And all of a sudden we had 3 on one side. So that's the time that when you're going down, you have a couple of seconds to look across and see what your partners are doing. Okay. Hey, how did we get 3 on one side? I'm just trying to think of how we did that. Were you guys on that side and C just didn't pay attention, or did he come over in the middle?
One thing that happened,
I'm walking over.
he's switching in transition.
Okay.
And so it ends up, we get to the other end, we don't know.
Okay. And what he means by transition is if they're driving or shooting, you stop and go back.
Okay.
You kind of
No, what I mean is, we're coming from this end to this end. We're not even over half court, and he's already making this switch.
in the backcourt?
Yes.
Well, that one time we were on, I moved over to try to even it back out.
Okay.
So I saw that, and I was trying to move over, even it.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know either. I just know there was no lead, so that was the closest.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, now as the lead, all that action was happening in the paint and you were standing right here, right? You'd have to close down and get in here and to look at that stuff. I know you guys have done a few games, I understand. But in that case, you have to come in where the action is. Again, you're standing right here, the ball goes up there, or the ball goes over there. You want to close down right here. Okay, close down right now because he's in the middle. So set up right here. Let's see what happened with the ball. It's coming down the middle. I want to be right here. This is where you want to be right now. Okay, now we'll back out. Mirror the ball. Looking in here. That's the guy you want. That. Close down. Just wait. Let's see what happens. Good. So this is where you set. Now the ball's coming over there. I want to close down right here. Okay. See what happens. Ball comes out. I'm going to mirror it. Good. Right there. Okay. Close down. Go over. You got number 4 you're looking at. Good. Close. There you go, good. Close down. There you go. Bump and run. Hey. Hey, what's his name? You're over. Yeah, you get it. Hey, you take it. You bump and run him. Because you're back court. No, that guy will. He should. Well, okay. He's probably wondering what you were doing. He's adjusting. He's adjusting to you. So if you would have bumped over there, he would have stayed at the C and brought in the subs. Okay. Okay, so as a C, what were you looking at? That ball was yours going up there. That guy gets whacked on the arm. Should have had a call. Okay, you should be over. That last one, lead that when you were over here, you should have been closed down. You should have been over there by the time that ball came in. you're just hanging right in this spot in the middle here, you close down. When that ball was over, you come. Close down. Okay, come on over. Come on over. You got 4. Oh, it could have gone up.
On the floor.
That one over there, that was a clear foul, right?
Yes. We talked about that. So when you look on the tape on that foul, because when he was bringing the ball down is when he got hit, or as he was bringing the ball up? Okay. As the C, those are good fouls. If they're fouls, those are the ones you want to get. Straight up. But still, you need to close down on those. Okay, on those, we need to close down over here. You should be over here by now. Too late. What you're doing is you're not moving. You're sitting right here. So when that ball comes up in the middle, I have to be right here.
Right there that time?
No, you haven't closed down at all. Yep. So you're here. You should be here because you're right here. The ball's over there already. So if you were closed down, when that ball was over there, we had a post player, you got to come quick. On this next time down, we'll try to do it. We're going to set up, find a place to set. If the ball's coming down the middle, we're going to close down. If the ball comes back out here, we're going to move out. The ball comes up again and over the other side, we're going to close down. People go over there, we go. That was a good no call. There was nothing there. That guy was already on the ground before he got hit.
Amen.
Okay. Okay, he rotated. Yep, you keep it over here. Good. Close down, nice. We got post players, good. Come on over, go. Somebody kick the ball. Should have had a whistle. Nice. Good get. That's yours. You kind of know what's expected. Make the move, make it quick. Do it, boom. Instead of hesitating, come, get over here, get your angle, get it. That was a good call. Okay, we only need one person with the hands up. Nothing. Okay, come on over and get it. That was good. There was nothing here. They're flopping before they're even hit. That was a good no call. That's good. Hold down. Come on over. Finish it. Good job. Under a minute. Partners singling under a minute. Did we see it? Okay. Okay. Last second shot is across the table over here. Well, how'd you guys figure it out? Okay, we're gonna mask. All right. So who has the ball coming in? we want to set up wide. Yep, that's good. Yep, you counted your 5, you let them know. Bam, we're going. Okay, close down. You should be over there. Okay, set up, stay wide. We're looking in here. 10, we're picking him up. He's who we want. Good, close down, get over there. Good job. You got him now? No, ball was straight up. Your hand is what, that shooter's hand went into the guy's arm when it was straight up. He didn't bring that arm down on him whatsoever. The only thing that you would have had to look on that, where is it not vertical anymore? Is this vertical? That's not vertical. It's vertical, vertical. And I think on his, I think he was vertical. I got 10 here, I'm looking. Let's go over. You got 3. Now we got over and back. So what are we gonna do here? Where's the ball go in at? Yes, it goes on the inline. Yep. Good power. Close down, you should be over there. 10's there. Close down. You're gonna follow whoever's coming down in the post here. You got 10 right there. Now he's yours. Got 2 10s. Down, you should be closed down, closed down. You're too far away from the lane. That's what we were talking about. Look at yourself on the video. You're in the middle here. When the action is in the paint and the cross, you have to be closed down here. It's too far of a call to make that way. The one time I saw you going, you're running from the middle here to over there. Here. That ball was over there. You should have been right here. Nice move. been nice if you guys would come and say, I got your shooter. Point them out, take them to the free throw line. And I know you guys are just learning, but when you see it from an aerial view right now, there's 3 officials on the court. There's not one team. You guys, eventually, you want to get to the point where 3-person becomes so habitual that you can focus on being the best team out there. We're bringing in the subs, communicating the free throws, getting your shooters, timeouts, all that kind of stuff. That's the guy you're looking at. Close down, I go, boom. Basket was good, yep. Yep, I agree with you. He did not finish that. Did not finish that shot. Because you could have had two scenarios there, right? You think he finished the shot, got fouled, the basket, it's good to take it out of bounds. But I think this is the better one where I don't think he was completely down and he gets a bonus shot. No one's going to argue with that. All right, here we go. Got 11. Yep, close down, go over, yep. You got 3, 1. Close down. He's yours. Look at 10, 10, 11 now is yours. Close down. You got 11. He's all yours. There's no way as a lead you could have seen any of that. So you hope the guy, if there was a foul, C would have had that. From your angle, my angle, I couldn't see nothing. It's all yours. Pick up 11. So you got close down. Got 3 as your matchup. In each of our primaries, we're going to have probably 2 defenders that we're looking at. And as the lead, you need to pick up who those defenders are. 11 and 3 that are moving in here. If I got another one coming in here, I'm picking up that person cutting in, and I do it as a close down position. Identify those people that you're going to get. So I want to tell my partner, we have red ball spot here, right? If we're in a game and you have a timeout, you turn around, you look at your partner would go, I got the ball, red ball spot going this way. So that when you turn around to give the timeout, everybody's aware as a crew where that ball is going to be put in. So that when you turn over and go timeout or start the clock, the coach asks you, where's the ball? You already know that. Are you relieving me?
He's not.
I just say, have you guys eaten?
Yeah. Should have.
Yeah, that's why I'm...
I had no lunch, so I was getting hungry. A little more than you had. Have you eaten yet?
Oh yeah, I'm stuffed. I ate too much.
Couple brats.
Yeah.
How did you go over there today?
It was a long day. Had the 2-person, and they did better than I was hoping, which was nice.
Is that the young lady?
I had 2 guys.
Oh,
But yeah, the lady was over there too. The men.
2-person?
Yeah. Tom was watching her.
Oh. She must be local or something. For the most part, the couple of the high school guys that came over here when they flip-flopped, they did better than some of the college guys.
Yeah, we had the men's college after that, and that was not that good.
Yeah.
But at Oshkosh West versus the Valdiers or Valders or whatever,
Yeah.
those guys are good. They just took it to Oshkosh West, but those 3 guys on the men's college side were clueless on what was going on in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So you... Okay. Where's the ball going to go out? Okay. And you have to ask yourself, was that your primary? That's outside the 3-point line there. It looked like the trail had it, and you beat them to the punch. So look at it and see if that's in your primary or not. This too, you know, these guys have done 4 games already. It's kind of like,
Oh, man, 4 or 5 games. 5?
Yeah, and it's kind of like, oh man, just don't get hurt.
Yep. Well, like I said earlier, at least we have to deal with people not showing up.
Yeah,
That's a big deal.
it is.
When you have cancellations, like we had 4 that one day, Ghana, that just makes everybody on edge.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't understand. They pay their money and they're not getting it back. Why aren't you showing up?
One guy called me on Tuesday and said, let Tom know that I can't come. I gotta work.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, guy didn't pick it up. You gotta look at your partners now. What are you gonna do? We had 3 persons. We had 3 on one side. Oop, we'd have had it again. That's it. Yep.
That guy happened to be on my court earlier today, and he says, how do I fix that? I said, just slide over like you did there.
Yep.
That's the easiest way. It's better for you to slide over as the trail than it is the lead to.
Yep.
If you got ball down there, you need a lead.
And we were talking about when the sea and the trail are going down, you got time to look across the court and see what your partner's doing.
Yep.
You know, you're just not paying attention. And we've already talked that he's already, you know, he's not finishing right, getting over quick enough, and it's catching his partners. So if you know that, if I'm his partner, man, I'm looking all the time across there, see what's happening. But we had 3 officials on one side.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, Tim Owens had a couple leads and a couple C's and a couple this. And
nice get. When I heard that whistle, I looked at you. Look strong on there. You are nice and under control, not too fast. That looked really good. could have done? High school, right? You could have, yep. You could have at the spot. You could have got blocked. Shooting 2. But it was a good call. Very good call. You guys have had 3 or 4 games. I'm not. You're doing a nice job over there. Too late. That's the defense going brain dead. Going to ask partners, is there any way you could have helped him out? Do you think he was going into his motion to shoot or to pass, or because he was going up in the air, right, for something? Look at it, rewind it, see what you think on that one. Right now it just looks like red wants it more than white. White must be ahead, okay. Wow. If you're gonna foul, you gotta foul now, guys. What the heck? The on guard for the fouls. They should have been fouling. wasted 30 seconds not to foul. Could you have gotten 2 shots off in 30 seconds? Wow. That's just bad coaching. Bad coaching. Under a minute, yep. You guys, okay. Wow. You could have gotten in bonus and it could have been, wow. So it's good. In the last minute, somebody has to be aware of that clock, right? Because there's probably 3 seconds, 4 seconds that went off maybe. But all three, somebody in the one has to look at the clock to make sure it starts, right? You get tired, it even gets worse. But this is the kind right now where you put everything into muscle memory. You try to do it over and over and over again so it becomes automatic. So we are in bonus next one, correct? So let's see if we get shooter. 15 seconds, 2 shots, 6, they blew it before. All right. Nice hustle, way to stay with it.